If you're an online coach, business coach, life coach, fitness coach, healer, therapist in the coaching space in any way, shape or form, and you want to become the best coach you can and help as many people as possible, I believe there are 3 pillars to coaching. I have over 50 certifications in the coaching space around business coaching, life coaching, fitness coaching, and more. And I believe that these are the 3 pillars. I call it the 80-80-80 principle. There's really 3 areas that you want to master or dedicate your life to on the journey to becoming a world-class coach of any kind. Again, business coach, fitness coach, life coach, any kind of coach that you are, or consultant, maybe even applied to it as an agency owner. Number 1 is the most obvious, is your coaching ability. How do you determine how good you are as a coach? I think most people would agree based on the results you get clients. How much do you help your business client build a business? How much weight do you help your client lose? How much healing do your clients go through on their journey to healing and recovering from that trauma? So number 1 is your ability to coach. What's the difference between a coach and a teacher? There's time to teach, there's time to manage, but there's also a time to coach. The difference between a teacher and a coach is a teacher will tell you what to see, a coach will show you where to look. So to become a greater coach, it's about asking powerful questions. Number 1, coaching ability. Dedicate your life to become the greatest coach you can by understanding the mind, the body, and how we work. Number 1. Number 2 is sales. If you can't sell, if you can't get a client, doesn't matter how good you are as a coach, you can't help people. Mastering and dedicating your life to the ability to be able to sell one-on-one on stage, public speaking, on a webinar, in a group format, in a book, in any kind of format, be it written copy, be it verbal like this, be it a video. The better you're at selling, the more people you can help, the better coach you'll be. And number 3 is probably the greatest, is leadership. As John C. Maxwell says, everything rises and falls in leadership, and leadership is one simple thing: influence. Now, what do all these 3 things have in common? It's very simple. If you want to become a world-class coach, you want to dedicate your life to these 3 pillars: being the best coach you can to get the greatest results for your clients. Number 1, understanding mindset's a big part of that. Number 2 is being the best salesperson you can be. And number 3 is being the greatest leader you can be. Not only can you apply that in your business, but also in your relationships with your partner, with your children, and so forth as well. What do they all have in common? They're all the same process. You are asking powerful questions to direct people's thoughts, to evoke emotion, lead them to action. Master these 3 things. Dedicate your life to these 3 things, and watch what happens to your coaching business.